What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dirt with Dalen FS25. We're back with another episode. I know it's been a while. I apologize. I haven't been uploading much. But we're back and bringing you some more Farming Simulator 25 content. Today, we are in ALMA, Missouri. Doing a little soybean harvest. We're finishing up with this. We just finished up a corn harvest and earlier a wheat harvest also. So we do have some grain in the silos. We will be taking to the sale. Hopefully making some more money. We are kind of low on money. Especially when it comes to keeping this equipment up and running. So we need to make a sale and make some money. So this is my first episode on this map, but essentially what we've got going on is decent sized farm. I'll take you to our farmland here. We've got, so there's 16 acres there, 50 acres there, 22 and 16, 40, 38, and then another 50. So we've got somewhere around 100 acres, roughly, give or take, farmland. Hoping to expand that soon. There's all kind of big fields up here on the north part of the map. There's also a very big one down here on the south part, and it is $1.2 million. So that may be a long shot. That's going to take us a minute to get to that spot. So we are starting the precision farming, learning the ropes on it. I'm not exactly familiar with it just yet, but we are learning baby steps. But I've got this guy right here. He's been going after the soybean, after the harvested soybeans, excuse me, and doing a little ripping up those roots, getting that soil flipped over, and getting it ready to cultivate, roll, be planted, sprayed, fertilized, all the good stuff here soon. So that's what we've been doing. So I'm running a John Deere 8400R. I love this tractor. Quad duals with a John Deere Ripper. This thing works very nicely. Wish I had a little more horsepower. I could run a wider plow, but for now, this one will be just fine. It does pretty good. It's not terrible. But that's essentially what we've got going on. Once we get all these soybeans picked, we're gonna put them up for a while, and wait for the market to come back up on those. But we do have some corn we can sell right now, or in the upcoming month or two, and maybe make some profit, maximize those profits, make as much as we can. But in the meantime, while we are waiting on the next planting season, and also waiting on to sell this grain we've got, we're going to be preparing these fields for sowing in the spring. When I bought this farm, we had a corn field, 2 wheat fields, and a soybean field. So we are going to go back whenever we do replant it. We're going to go back and plant everything in soybeans. I've kind of figured out that's the hot spot as far as maximizing profits. Soybeans is what I like to run anyways. I like to farm soybeans. So it seems like that's the best ROI, return on investment. So that's what we will be going back with in every field from now on until I see another crop would benefit us further than soybeans. But that's what we got going on right now. I'm going to get this guy rolling, get him hired here in just a second, where I can go do some of my other farm duties. Look how sweet this tractor is, though. Is that not beautiful? Look at that 8400R quad duals, pulling a John Deere Ripper. It's just beautiful. Gosh, man, it's just beautiful. Got some nice lights on it. About an hour ago, we were running these lights on. It was very foggy this morning. Man, you talk about a sweet setup. A lot of horsepower. It's quiet in the cab. You can listen to the radio, watch Netflix while Green Star takes over. Whatever you want to do. I'm more of a radio guy, but I'm gonna leave this tractor right here on the end of this field for now. Try to get this combine closer toward the finish line. We've been working on this field for a couple days now, so I am ready to get this thing over with. Let me get out of his way. Man, what a beautiful tractor. It's one of my favorites. This is another good one we bought, John Deere 8410. And he's pulling this Great Plains cultivator. So it's just a shallow cultivator. So once we have the field plowed, it's ready for cultivation, which is it's just a shallow, like I said. So it's really getting the soil closer and closer to being ready to sow with seed come the springtime. So we don't have much left in this field, a strip. So once we get that done, we can take everything back to the barn as far as the harvester goes and the grain wagon. This is the truck I bought a while back with the Lizard end dump. Love these end dumps. This is not the 48 foot. This is the shorter. I can't remember if this is a 42 foot or a 38 foot. It's a shorter one, but it does good. I like it being shorter. It's easier to maneuver. So we'll go ahead and park him right here. He's fixing to get a load of soybeans whenever we finish up in that field down there. So this is the spraying tractor I bought. Well, would also probably cut hay with it, bale hay, rake hay, do all the hay operations with it. 7810, it's a beautiful tractor. I want to say it's 175 horse. Could be off. It seems like it's around that. I love these two-wheel drive John Deeres with duals on them, man. That is a gorgeous looking tractor. That is one of my favorite tractors of all time. And I'll probably say that about all the tractors I have, but this one for sure is just a masterpiece. Beautiful cab, old school, buddy seat. And this one's it's got a radio, but it's definitely not as fancy as some of the newer ones. I like this New Holland here, this T6 160. It's got Bluetooth, aux, USB, sunroof, and it's just super nice. But we cut hay with that as well. May do a little bit of spraying with it. Depends on how wet the ground is. I like these duals. Even though this is a two-wheel drive tractor, these duals provide a lot of compaction and traction for us. So this is the Precision Farming John Deere sprayer. It's the R975i power spray. So the Precision Farming comes with a good bit of stuff. Stuff that's not in the base game, so let me find it here. So it comes with these two. You can see that Precision Farming mod. So that one's 24 to 28 meters, and this one's 36. I bought the 36 just to go ahead and get the big one because I knew I would wish I would have bought it if I didn't buy the big one up front. So this is the slurry spreader. Precision Farming slurry spreader. I probably won't be getting into that much unless I have a lot of cows producing slurry. I'm not too worried about that right now. At least I'm not. I'm more of a row cropper right now, so that's what we're gonna keep doing. But I got this big Seed Hawk air drill. It's a big it's a big setup. Requires a pretty good sized tractor to pull it. So a lot of my equipment is leased right now, so I can come up with some money, and then hopefully buy my own equipment and own my own equipment eventually. Excuse me. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. But this is my other air drill, seed drill, jump from John Deere. It's a smaller one. I really like it. I think it is fantastic. This thing was extremely expensive. I actually own this one. I think I give over $200,000 for this thing, if I remember right. And I'm excited to see how it performs come springtime. So, giving what I paid for it, it should be fantastic, over the moon, best planter in the world. But we will see about that. You know, be my luck, it'll be something terrible. But let's hope not. Let's hope for the best. So we'll go ahead and get this guy hired and let him start working on the headlands. So I like to do 3 headlands. Personal preference with these things. I wish we had a bigger ripper, but honestly, it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and I can finish up this soybean harvest right here. This is a nice combine. So we have 2 combines. We have an S790. It's in the barn, and then this is also an S790. The other one is not as wide of axles, not as wide as tracks, and this one holds a little bit more. I think this one is a couple years newer, but it is fantastic. I'm loving it so far. I love green. Anything green, I'm a green guy. I'm not opposed to blue or red, of course, but I like my green paint. So it's a big thing for me to run green right now, especially with all the deals. There's a local dealer here in Missouri, and they give us fantastic deals, service, parts, maintenance, anything. They take care of us. So we're gonna keep running green until we see fit somewhere else. But right now, the green is the plan. I apologize for not uploading as often as I wish I could. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything's going y'all's way. And I appreciate every single one of you that watch this. It means a lot to me. Whether it's 5 views or 50 views or 50,000 views, I appreciate every single view that I get. So I'm hoping I can make y'all's day just a little bit better. So, and I also apologize if my audio is a little off this video. If it is off, you don't have to sit through the video. If it hurts your ears, don't worry about it. Don't even stay for the video. I'm trying to upload as much as I can and work these kinks out from audio settings. I'm still learning. Still learning. But man, you talk about a pretty piece of equipment right here. It's a big old header too. That's a big one. Pretty sure this header is and I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this one's like a 12 or it's either a 12 or 14 meter header, and that could be way off. But if that's the case, it's somewhere around 40 feet wide. So that's pretty big. 40 feet a pass. That's getting a lot done really fast. It's also taking in a lot of grain at once. So it's nice. It's nice to have something that big. Helps me be more efficient in my farming operation. Burns a lot of fuel, but you know, you'll have that, I guess. I need to be very careful here. I don't want to hit a bump and spill this on top of my cab, because I have had to do that before. I've had to come out here with 5-gallon buckets and scoop all the soybeans up. And that's not a fun thing at all. So we're gonna try not to do that. We are almost done here, ladies and gents. Man, what a pretty... I love how you can adjust the width of this back axle. Gives this combine a lot more stability, especially on a sloped terrain like this. These fields are not exactly perfectly flat, which is not a problem, especially with the equipment we have. But I love the width of these axles, and it makes it a whole lot easier to drive on the road too. I know it's wider, but it's still about the same width as the front tracks. So the steering stability is really what I'm after with these wider axles. We'll boom on out here and we'll go offload, and then we're done. Harvest 2025 is in the books. So all we gotta do now is save enough money. Hopefully we have enough money to make it through the winter, but time will tell. Here's our John Deere 9620 RX, which is a absolute beast of a tractor. This is what I was telling you I'm gonna have to pull my Seed Hawk with, and this thing pulls it very nicely. So even up and down these little hills, it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem at all. It's gonna take just a second to offload all of this. I don't know what this guy's doing. Anyways, I don't ask questions. As long as the work's getting done, I ain't seen nothing. We do need to cross over real quick while he's doing all this plowing over here. Oh goodness. Pull. Yeah, I didn't say that. Just ignore that. So since he's plowed here, we're gonna go ahead, hit this with a cultivator. Just one step closer to being ready for planting season. And we may have to come down here with the excavator this winter and do some digging in order for us to do some drainage management and some water management. We've got certain spots we don't want water to hold. We want it to keep draining off, and usually Missouri gets a lot of rain during the winter time, so we'll have to watch that. We just can't be too noisy, because somebody I know on the farm, he hunts. So Missouri is known for some big whitetails. We're not gonna mess the farming hunting up too much. We'll go ahead and get him rolling. We'll get this guy back to the barn, back to the shed, back to the silos. This is a very nice tractor. I do like the wheeled versions, but as far as it being wet, I like a track, of course. Either one is great. Just so happened the dealership, I had this one to lease when we went up there. I had like 6 hours on it. I'm sorry, like 0.6, so it says 0.4 down there. Had hardly any hours on it. when we leased it. So I was like, all right, we definitely gonna take it. And hoping what we do with it on the farm pays for itself. Let's see what time is gonna tell here. Are we gonna go broke? Are we gonna survive? Are we gonna thrive? Time will tell. I do have some horses to sell too. So I ain't sure what I'm gonna do about the horses just yet. Don't know what I want to do about the horses. I will probably sell them because I do not want them. I do not want to take care of them either right now because I am row cropping. Even though there are some pretty horses in here. Nice little arena. And we may come back and buy some later. This isn't the end of our, or potentially this could not be the end of our horse farming era. But for now, best decision for us and the horses are to sell them and sell them to somebody who can take care of them. Oh wow, these things ain't going for nothing. $200. Starting to think I may have been better off to keep them. So we've got 46,000 liters of soybeans in the truck, and we've got 65,000. So we got a little over 100,000 liters worth of beans. So maybe come January, I think that January is the highest demand of soybeans. Maybe come January we can get rid of these soybeans, sell them, and hopefully return a profit. I think they said 114,000 soybeans is what we've got. So let's hope for a good return later. But we'll park this guy back here in the grass. For now, we don't need him no more. We're about to be full speed ahead. Full speed ahead with our prep work. So I gotta go find my header trailer. I always lose it. And that's probably bad because this ain't even a big field, but I'm gonna take a guess that it's over here. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. I was not wrong. Let's get this guy loaded up. Whoa! Oh no. Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm a rookie. I am such a rookie. So the one thing about this combine when I bought it, if you get the extended auger, it doesn't fold. It's not got an elbow in it. It's just linear from this position to the out. So And there's no unfolding the head, or I'm sorry, the hopper. It's all fixed, which is a good and bad thing. I like to keep the harvester out of the rain since it doesn't fold up. This thing can get very I wouldn't say, well, it could, I wouldn't say very damaged, but you don't want water being able to seep down inside of that combine where the auger is. It can cause all kind of issues down the road, so we're going to try to minimize those issues. Go ahead and drop that, and we will put this guy up for now. We're going to park him in here where the other combine is, if I can get him in here. He may be too tall. Yep, he's definitely too tall for that. Well, I never thought about that when I bought it. I haven't had to store it yet. As soon as we bought it, we put him out in the field to work. Oh yeah, he'll go in here without a problem. Let's just park it without ripping this auger off. Alright. Well, he's parked. We'll go ahead and pull this fuel tanker out to the field, because I am just about positive that we are going to need fuel shortly in both of those tractors that's out here working right now. So love the camera right here, it's such a sweet angle. But we'll get this guy parked, get him ready to go. Get this guy put up. We'll drop the grain cart, and maybe buying another J&M grain cart. I like this Demco. We're definitely gonna keep it, but we may be buying a J&M or a Kinsey. I haven't decided yet. Really like the new J&Ms. Their track version is nice, but we'll see. Of course, we're not gonna need it until springtime comes, anyways. I'm sorry, until late fall, or I'm sorry, late summer / fall of next year. So we've got a while. We're not going to be using that anytime soon. But I will go ahead and hook up to this guy, get him ready. Get him ready for planting season in the spring. You might be saying, well, man, that's 6 months away, or 4, 5, 6 months away. Why are you getting him out already? Why are you getting all this set up out? Well, it takes weeks, if not months, to prepare all this stuff for planting season. There's a lot of grease fittings on this planter right here. A lot. Every single wheel, every tooth. We're checking hydraulic hoses. We're checking the seed feed lines, fertilizer feed lines. We're checking everything. Tires, making sure our tracks are good. May have to change a track out or two. I mean, we've got everything to do maintenance on. Same thing with this one over here. It's a lot smaller, but we still got lots of maintenance to do on it. So we'll have a dealer. We'll have a Seed Hawks guy come out. He's a vendor. So we'll have him test our stuff, do diagnostics on it, making sure that all hydraulics are responding appropriately, solenoids are good. We'll have all that done way before we're ready to start planting. So always want to be prepared. But I will catch you guys on the next episode. I appreciate all of you for watching. Like, comment, Tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm doing bad. Tell me if I'm doing good. Let me know. I love feedback, good or bad feedback. I believe you don't ever lose. You either win or you learn. So I am open to any feedback you have. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, follow me on Twitch. Check out my live streams, Dirt with Dale and FS25. Tell your friends about it. If you don't have Farming Simulator 25, download it. Start playing it, man. It's a great game. It's a very relaxing game. If you're like me, if you love farming, this will be right up your alley. So once again, I appreciate all of you for stopping in and viewing my content, and I will continue to make content like this. So like, subscribe, comment for more. Thank you guys so much. Jesus loves every single one of you. He died on the cross for your sins, and he paid that punishment for you. He loves you. Turn to him before it's too late. He loves you. He wants the best for you. So once again, guys, God bless you. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.